Namaskar. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. Signature and signature analysis. That is the area that we will explore today. Ego. Ego means the sense of self, the feeling or thinking that I am somebody, I am someone, I am someone distinct from my surroundings, my environment, other people. That is the ego. Id, ego, and superego is the categorization that is made. So, out of that, ego is individuality. In regular parlance, ego is generally used negatively, but here in ancient wisdom, ego is used factually. This is what ego is: the sense of self, the self-esteem. Now, what happens if the self-esteem is too low? If I feel that I am a nobody and feel negative about it, then I am not likely to perform to my actual potential. I may be having a potential of scoring 70% marks, but because all the time I keep feeling low, I keep feeling bad about myself, my ego is down, my self-esteem is down, I will not be able to concentrate in the studies, or I will not be confident about my answers in the exam paper, and as a result of which my performance would be below par. This is where people would say that he studies a lot, but somehow he does not get good marks in exam. That happens because of low self-esteem. Now, interestingly, the same thing may happen because of superinflated ego. That superinflated ego is I know everything. There is not much to know in this subject. Whatever is there, I have mastered. With that also, you might be getting less mark in the exams because your performance would go below par. So ego, too high or too low, both of them turn out to be negative. And how is that ego reflected in the signature? The first letter, the very first letter of your signature represents your ego. So look at your signature. Is the first letter very big, moderately big, or small, or very small as compared to the rest of the signature? And that is what your ego is as compared to your environment, your surroundings, your near and dear ones. If it is very, very big, then you have got inflated ego. If it is very small, then you consider yourself nothing. And how it is to be used in practical life? In practical life, if you come across a person who has got the first letter of his signature very small, and that and is important, and he is also suffering from confidence issues, he does not take part in public events, does not take part in competitions, stays away from even family celebrations, or when he is asked to talk or asked to speak on public platforms, he does not want to do that, and his performance in schooling, in education, in career, in life is suffering because of this, the lack of confidence. That is where the signature is reflecting the state of the person, state of the personality. And in that case, a very simple way is there to help this person. Ask him to raise the level of the first letter of his signature. Make the signature itself a little bigger, the first letter even bigger, and if it is not capital, make it capital. And repeat this exercise at least 27 times a day for 27 consecutive days, and tell me if you see a difference. That is ancient wisdom. Namaskar.